is all that I know. The feel of your lips lingers on mine. You haunt me in my dreams every night. You and all your girls are free to go. That'll be the last time you need to know. I thought that I knew better for myself. I wanted only you and no one I see right through your apparition. From these chains I will break free. Consider me part of your collection, but that's something that won't change me. Your love is what I needed. The time has come for me to end it. So me and all my girls will have some fun. Sip a little, smoke some more till the night is done. 'Cause now that I know better for myself, I won't change one thing for anyone else. I see right through your apparition. From these chains I will break free. Consider me part of your collection, but that's something that won't change me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to It Matters Radio special musical guest interview shows. And I know that everybody loves them because you keep coming back to watch. And we search and search and search the whole world to find talent. And I'm telling you, tonight we have found some enormous talent. And as everybody knows, this is Kerry Hall.
Hi guys.
And Carrie is our guest interviewer, and she does such a great job. And I see a fantastic looking Ben
I
introduce.
know.
Can you
Aren't
introduce
they
all of us?
amazing? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to very happily introduce to you Claiming Neptune. Now, this is an amazing band with a great mix of music, great songs. So let me start with saying hello to Adam. Hi, Adam.
How you doing?
Would you please introduce your band members and what they do and what they play?
Yes. Right here's Robert. He's one of our guitar players. Right
Yay,
here's
Robert.
lead singer. Derek, our guitar player, and Gene, our new drummer. Oh
New drummer, yeah.
Yay! So
Now wait
let
a
me
minute.
start with Lisa.
We forgot
Yes, they
someone.
are. Lisa, you
Kerry?
are just, oh, yes,
He didn't
sorry.
introduce Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, this is Lisa, the lead singer, please forgive me, of Claiming Neptune. She's just I just have to say she's got a great voice, very talented young lady. Lisa, how did you guys start with Claiming Neptune? How did you guys start with that name?
Honestly, I wish we had like a cool story, but we were just kind of each trying to draw out some names and ideas and sort of go with the best one. And we all liked that one, so stuck with that.
So it wasn't anything like magic. You couldn't have named yourself Claiming Saturn, for instance. But anyway, it's you guys are lovely. Adam, how long has your band been together? And I'm sort of thinking of you as the main honcho that started this. How did it start for you?
One that talks a lot. Actually, this started out as Derek's project, and it goes back, back to 2013 with you and Robert jamming together?
Pretty much. Me and Robert would get together and jam together. And then as things started to progress, we wanted to seek out a singer. And then that's when we got Lisa on board. And then from there, that's when we got the other guys involved. So
these three all used to work together at a movie theater.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So, Robert, what drew you to the band?
Honestly, just a foreign experience to try something. I started off just playing like Guitar Hero, like on my iPad, and
Okay.
I got really good at it. And I was like, man, maybe I should be really good at a guitar, so actual guitar. So I tried playing the guitar, and Derek was into music, and just with us working together, we just kept chatting back and forth. And I pulled him out of retirement, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. Yeah.
The rest is history. Oh my goodness. So you have a new drummer. Why don't you introduce your new drummer?
Gene. How do you say your last name?
Luciano.
Luciano. It's like French.
Yeah, it is French. It's not like
Sure. So Gene, since you're
Gene. Yeah.
Gene, since you're a relatively new member of the band, what do you think of the band and what drew you to them?
I think they're a group of good guys. I mean, hoping to make some better music with them, but it's a work in progress, as is everything. So,
Yeah.
hoping to,
That's cool. So, Adam, you have a new CD or EP out. Came out. Was it 2014 or was it later? Your new EP or LP?
It came out in March of 2016. So it's
Right now.
a year old, but yeah. But it was our
Brennan,
first.
do you have a picture? Let's take a look at your CD if we could. Do we have? Thank you. Claiming Neptune. All right. I love the title. Tell me a little bit about the title.
4 or 5.
Perfect.
What's the question?
Tell me a little bit about the title. I love the title of your LP.
Oh, In Times of Change?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, talk about that a little bit.
We argued about this a little bit.
Yeah, sort of. I kind of just felt like it tied all the songs in together, like based on the lyrics and whatnot. That was my take on
that. The CD is sort of I wouldn't go so far to say it's a concept album because that's a little reach a little bit of I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But anyway, it tells a story from first song to the end song, like follows the continuum of basically a relationship, and like there's songs that are really excited, songs that are really sad and mad, and it sort of like follows that roller coaster ride that folks go through in relationships a lot. So that's sort of like in times of change part.
I love the cover art. Who did the great cover on your LP?
I live in a little small town of Taylor, and it's just this mom and pop shop there that we went in with the concept, and he was able to sketch it out for us. So yeah, it's a great artist there. His name's Joshua there in Taylor, Texas.
I just am so attracted by, the cover.
Hey, Lisa, how do you put up with all these guys?
They're all pretty mellow for the most part, so it's easy to get along with them.
Except Adam.
Oh, I see. Oh, Adam.
I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a diva, man.
Yeah, I bet.
So, Derek, go ahead, Monica.
I was just gonna say, I bet you all protect her, don't you?
Oh, she knows like several forms of martial arts, so she doesn't need our help very much.
Oh, interesting. Do you really, Lisa?
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, give them a shot.
You can kick all their butts. No.
He kicks my butt all the time.
Right. So, Derek, who writes the music for your songs, and how do you guys meld it together? Like, it's just so neat. The sound is great.
There's several different ways that we approach it. Early on, we were doing it where it was kind of the traditional sit down and come up with the lyrics and then add the music to it. Sometimes Lisa would just have send us a song a cappella, and then we would add the music to it. Lately, we've been, jamming out in band practices and developing songs that way as well. So it's just a combination of different ways of doing it. Everybody puts in their collective piece and tends to come together pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. I love the song Apparition. Tell me a little bit about that great song. That is such a fabulous song.
That sort of started with a bass line. It's like I just came up with the bass line and brought it to practice one day, and then Lisa started, writing out some lyrics, and it was like her and I doing a duet the first time we ever played it in practice, and then just kind of organically came together, and I'm not really sure what kind of genre of rock and roll that is, but we like it, and other folks seem to like it. Our new drummer seems to like that song.
Yeah,
I like it. So
I love the song, and I love all the songs. So you guys have hit the Austin city or Austin area pretty heavy duty. Is there any clubs that stand out for you that you really like playing at? And I'll throw that question to Derek.
Austin's great. As far as like a constant, there's not so much. What we really like are the festivals. We've been part of the Texas Indie Fest for a little bit, and when that comes through town, they invited us out again this year. We're playing it again. So really, those are kind of our go-to shows as opposed to the club scene, which the club scenes are great too, but the festivals are really where it's at.
And you meet so many people at the festivals.
Right.
Yeah, and make contacts there, so I think they're fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
So, right. So, Adam, is there one concert or maybe a event or people that you met that really stood out in your mind?
Probably like as far as an event that we play, like Derek mentioned Texas Indie Fest. They have one in Austin during South by Southwest, but also they had one over the summer, or I guess it was in the fall. I can't remember. Yeah, it was in the early fall down in Corpus Christi, and that was a lot of fun. So we played the Executive Surf Club down in Corpus Christi. That was a lot of fun. But like, it's like every show we played has been kind of like kind of a different. We get around this town a little bit. I mean, we play on 6th Street, which is like where like a lot of the shit happens.
36. Yeah.
36th
36th Street. Remember that.
Street shop.
Yeah.
It's like
You know-
everybody and their brother seems to like get bands out to play at their, whether it's a bar or a furniture store. They get bands in, like, I don't know,
Yeah,
coffee shops. Yeah, so I can't really say I have a favorite, but it's like, I mean, any show, any venue that helps promote a little bit, it ranks highly in my book, because that can be a little hard to come by.
Yeah, and they're all different, and you get different experience with each one that you do. You know, you get different audiences, so that's great. Well, I think I'm going to take a break right now, Kerry, and we're going to listen to some music, and we'll come back in just a few and chat a little bit more with the wonderful band Claiming Neptune.
Neptune.
It seems as though on this darkest day that all you wanna do is just run away. Despite the times that I've asked you to stay, you just tear me apart as I wither away. Forever isn't good enough anymore. What are you running for? Stop and ask if
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And we are talking with Claiming Neptune. And I want to concentrate a little bit on Lisa, the singer, right now. Yeah. Lisa, when did you realize that you had this magnificent voice and decide what you were going to do with it?
I don't know. I'm pretty humble about my singing and stuff. So to me, it was just kind of like something cool to try. I've loved to sing since I was little, but it was always just like singing in the shower or like singing while doing my homework or something like that. But I never thought that I was actually going to try to get into a band and stuff. So it was just pretty much me kind of busting through one of my fears of like stage fright and trying it out. So
Right. So were you ever in any musical productions or any lessons or anything while you were in high school or?
I played the violin when I was younger, but
Oh,
I never really like had any formal training in anything else really.
Right. So it's just something that you loved and came naturally, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And
very,
yeah, you're wonderful. It's just you were born to do this. So I'm glad that you're taking this path.
Thank you.
so look around at your bandmates, Lisa, and tell me a little bit about, let's say, Robert, that you would like the fans to know that they didn't know.
I think Robert, he's kind of vegan. I wouldn't really label him as that, but he's been doing it for a while. So he actually inspired me to pull away from like red meat and pork. So I admire him for that. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's fun to hang out with and stuff. He's very modest when it comes to being able to play the guitar and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a real cool guy.
All right. Nicely said.
Right. So, Robert, look around at your bandmates and pick one and tell me something about them that you think the fans should know that they didn't know.
Okay. So this guy right behind me, Adam, he was a professional football player.
Oh, he's a semi-professional.
Semi-professional football player.
Semi-pro. Woo.
I think he played all in the kind of New England.
The New England Football League.
New England area.
Yeah. I played in college.
Did you play defense?
Offensive line mostly. I did play.
Offensive? Okay.
Cool.
That's why I'm so big. I can't get rid of that.
And also,
He got that football stance, though.
and also he is bilingual.
Ah, okay. What do you speak?
Vive en Mexico para un año y medio.
He spent some time in Mexico, or just in Spain, or
In Mexico.
In Mexico.
I rode my motorcycle all through Latin America and ended up living in Mexico for a year and a half because I met a girl there.
He's basically the world's most interesting man.
Exactly.
He's a
Renaissance man.
Cool. So, Adam, look over at your bandmate, Derek, and what would you like us to know, or your fans to know, that we didn't know about him?
Derek. Here's something that I've been meaning to tell you, Derek. Like you just like Derek is like a mash. Well, I kind of said this before, but Derek's like a mashup of David Gilmour and Slash. And like he just needs to let his inner Slash come out. That's what you need to do, man. Just let your inner Slash come out a little bit when you're solo.
I tell him that too, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes he's a little too modest, a little too
He holds
pulled
back.
back. Yeah.
Holds back. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But he didn't know who David Gilmour is.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, he didn't.
So watch
So, Derek,
out.
Derek, you have a new drummer, Gene. What can you tell us about him that maybe you'd like us to know, and the fans that we didn't know?
Yeah, very mysterious. Just from our small talks that we've had at practice, I know he's been all over the place. He's traveled a ton, and just from playing these last couple of practices, I can tell is very talented when it comes to music, and I'm really anxious to see what he brings to the band, because just on some of these songs, it's not just filling the beat. Like, he's totally able to put a feel to the song that might not have been there before and bring out a new depth to the song. And I tend to gravitate a lot. I know bassists and drummers work a lot together, but even as a player, I'm always drawn to what the drummer's doing. I tend to feed off of that a lot. So yeah, it's from what Gene's doing, I can really tell that he's very talented.
That's exciting.
That's exciting.
So,
Gene, this is the biggie. There you go, Gene.
Oh.
Now that you're in the band, what would you like us to know about the band in general that maybe we didn't know?
Well, when we're not listening to our own echo through the PA speakers,
I'm thinking it's aliens.
I know it's coming through, so it's going boom, boom.
You guys are great. They're a great group of guys. I mean, they're all pretty talented. I'm really looking forward to what music we're going to be making.
Yeah.
So you're good. So that's great. I see that you have a Ludwig drums. I just want to ask briefly, how is Ludwig? Why is Ludwig so popular for drummers? I'm just curious.
Well, actually, this whole kit isn't mine. The only thing that's mine is the snare and the cymbals, but the snare is a Ludwig. And
okay.
But I do love my snare, so that is my baby.
All right.
I bring her everywhere I go, even more so than my girlfriend.
But Lucy's not Lucy,
Right. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Adam, looking at the band in the next year or two, what would you like to see happen for your bandmates and you?
I would like to see us be able to carve out our audience a little more, like figure out who that's going to, like, we have a show coming up at Texas A&M in April, which is a show which is kind of a big deal for us. It's going to be pretty cool. So that's going to be like a really cool opportunity to perhaps play in front of a younger crowd than we played for. Even because playing club shows and stuff, even like on weekends sometimes, college kids kind of stay around the college. In Austin, it's University of Texas, and they'll come out, but it's going to be really cool to play to a whole crowd of like 18 to 23-year-olds. So
wow.
Yeah, and that's what you need to do. The whole thing that I always say to bands is get your fan base. Play everywhere. You guys seem to be doing that right now.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you have to do. Get the fans and stretch that fan base out as much as you can, because eventually you're going to be going on tours.
Yeah, we'd love to go on tour at some point.
If you get a large enough base going. And if I, reach out to every opportunity that comes your way, because these are the people that are going to get you known, and you guys deserve to be known because you have a wonderful, wonderful sound. And I think it's going to be enriched so much with this new drummer that you have also.
Hey.
I mean, it's so exciting. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, we heard your music and we were in love, and I'm telling you, we're kind of picky about who we have on the show, because there's a lot of people that listen to it that are in the industry. So when we see someone and we reach out to them, we're so happy when they accept it, when they have talent such as yours. And you should all be very proud of yourselves.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, there's a lot of bands. There's a lot of bands out there in Austin and everywhere else. So like any kind of notice is very humbling, and we really appreciate you guys reaching out to us.
Well, you're going to get a lot more. And I think it's kind of cool though because we're kind of having like music in the background. I wanted to ask you, as far as lyrics go and everything, does anyone kind of concentrate on the lyrics more than anyone else, or do you do it together, or do you take turns?
As far as the lyrics go, most of the writing is done by myself or Derek.
Okay.
Sometimes he'll come up with a song and I'll add a little bit to it, or I'll start something and then he finishes it, or vice versa. But yeah, it's mainly us two that does the writing, but it's definitely open for anyone else.
Right.
Uh,
I think I contributed the chorus one time.
So
Oh yeah.
you're kind of like a Lennon McCartney, right?
Very cool.
What?
I, I said you're kind of
Speaking of
like a.
music,
I said you're kind of like a Lennon McCartney. John
yes,
Lennon, Paul McCartney.
Okay.
I'm aging myself. I know.
yeah.
We know who they are.
We won't say how old we are. Speaking of music, Derek, where can we find you, and where can we purchase your music?
The CD is available on iTunes and other outlets such as Amazon. And we have all those links up on our website, which is just www.claimingneptune.com. And then we're also available on all the social media sites as well, like Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud as well. And it's all just like at Claiming Neptune. So we're really.
It's
Go
funny.
ahead.
It's funny when Derek talks. The feedback goes louder.
Really? I'm not hearing the. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you joining us so much. We wish you the best.
Oh,
We
yeah.
do have, as you know, a weekly radio show. At any time, if you want to submit some music, you can send music in to Monica.
Well, Kerry,
Um,
I think you mean a daily show.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a daily show. It's during the week. It's a daily show. We're actually on 7 days a week, 7 p.m. Eastern, and on Sundays we do a 3 p.m. So at any time, send your music in. Monica's happy to stream it for you on one of her shows. And keep in touch with us. And oh my gosh, let us know what's happening. We'd like to have you back maybe in a year or two, if that's cool.
Yeah, to see what's going on then. And if you have anything you want to share with us in the meantime, we do a monthly newsletter, and we send that out to quite a few people. So it doesn't hurt to get a mention here and there,
We're coming out with the single from our upcoming album here pretty soon. As soon
Okay.
as Gene and to record the drum track, so that's gonna be happening in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, if you want
Cool.
it streamed, just drop us a line and we'll do that for you, and we'll mention it in our newsletter. And gosh, guys, I just wish you much success. It takes hard work and working together as a team, but I think you got this team together now and you're ready to boogie.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
And you just keep on, and we'll keep listening, okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Peace out.
Oh, gosh, Kerry.
Oh, wow.
They're so talented, and they're right at that cusp where they're ready to just go forward. You can see it. They've formed and gelled together so well.
Mhm.
And I think it's going to happen. And I want to, as we always say to anyone listening to the show, and guys, they work so hard on musicians. We always tell you this. And if you saw them, you heard their music today, get in touch with them. Let them know about it. Share them with others. And I think I'll say that forever, because that's what they have to do to get known. Because, guys, if you don't support them and you don't share them, this band that you love so much might decide, to just give it all up. And we don't want that to happen when there's such talent, do we, Kerry?
No, we don't. And we just love you to come join us every day, 7 p.m., Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, because we always have great music. And Monica's got great shows coming up.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, and we do a lot of variety, guys. There's shows where you, the fan, have selected who's in the top music charts. We have those on Friday and Saturday, and we also have a featured artist seats much from Eon Indie Magazine. And then the other shows we have, you'll see me on the screen over in the corner, but I talk a little bit about the songs before I play them and let you know about the artist. And we just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So with that, I think Carrie and I are going to say goodbye because I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some more of this fantastic music. Aren't you? So,
Me too.
folks, I'm just going to tell you, keep on rocking, and we'll keep on entertaining. Bye-bye now.
The earth, it must be tilted. The sky